Alright boys and girls, as you can see from the intro, it's a very early and rush start. We've got a nice video today. It's not going to be a long one for you, it's going to be a fucking long one for me. It's about 28 miles a walk from where I am now and back through the moors, the North Yorkshire moors. It's going to be a long one. I'm doing it with my mate, long time friend Connor, who's a trainee paratrooper. So I'll ask him some interesting questions in case anyone's interested in that. And yeah, be back when we get to him. Right, we've met up with Connor.
Oh guys.
Here he is. Just behind them trees there, you cannot fucking see it at all, mint time to start recording, is the first sort of peak of this walk we're doing. What did we say it was, Connor? 26 mile?
No, I think it's, if we do the full thing, it'll be 23.
23? Well,
if we get 23 miles, we may as well just make it mountain.
Yeah, that's right, innit? Do a few laps of the block.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's today's video. Later on I'll talk to Connor and he'll tell you about being a paratrooper. So it was about this point that we decided to go to the shop and fuel up on some carbs. So that little bit there sort of signifies us leaving civilization and heading into the wilderness. What do you reckon, Connor?
Yeah, to be fair, I agree, it's like the first start. Like, started back there, but now we start.
About the top of the first little summit. Once we're past that, then we're sort of into the Moors National Park. Let's go. Wilderness slowly disappearing there. Do you know what's mad, Connor?
What?
I've done this walk maybe 100 times, you know, at this flag.
Yeah.
Never fucking once have I thought, let's go to the other massive two hills in the background. You know what I mean? When we started the journey, me and Connor were in very high spirits. I cannot say this enthusiasm continued right to the end. We're at the bottom of the fest hill, the very bottom now. Yeah. This should be the last building.
0938.
0938. Go. Just where them radio towers are there.
Let's go.
That's where we're heading. Come on, boys.
Can't wait, man.
So, Connor, you are in a very interesting line of work, aren't you?
Yeah, if you would say that.
What was it that drew you to want to jump out of planes and get shot at?
Well, it's just something mental to do, and when you've been in education so long, you kind of like want to experience something new.
Oh, action shot. Yeah?
But I've had family in the regiment, I've had who have passed, and it's kind of like a way of honouring like ancestry, those that came before. And it's just basically doing your parts. I've always had like a strong sense of what a man should do, but it's also a fact of protecting one's country, protecting one's kin.
Do you believe in a duty to your country?
Oh, definitely, and I think every man should.
Very nice. And yeah, as you said, he was in education, you trained to be a barrister, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of mental, that, isn't it?
Yeah, big fucking change. Absolutely brilliant. What's been your most favourite part of it? All your training?
Oh, that's actually quite good. I don't think I necessarily have a favourite part of it.
Right.
But mainly just learning weapon handling is always a good one.
Oh yeah, I bet that's fun.
Everyone's a bit like, everyone wants to fire weapons.
Yeah.
But the fitness is good, like getting fitter, feeling stronger, but actually learning about how we operate, how we do certain things is always brilliant. And if it ever came to it, how we would handle it.
Nice,
Like,
very nice.
That's what I think interests me about it quite a lot.
So you're really fit. You're in good shape anyway. He's done kickboxing all his life, but with all this running and fitness you're doing, you've actually put on weight, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I first joined, I was 61 kg. And since joining a little over 10 months ago now, I've put on about 10 kilo, but a lot more muscle, so I'm a lot leaner.
Yeah.
I'm bigger than I used to be, but you don't really notice it much. Like as you're going through, you just look in the mirror, but you don't see it. But when you come home and see people that you haven't seen in a little while, you're like, wow, you put some muscle on, you look broader, you look bigger. I was like, I didn't even notice.
That's
so
it,
it's quite good for things like that.
Paratroopers turning boys into beasts since World War II.
Airborne Gods, man.
Not too bad.
Can't wait to join the Brotherhood.
What do you not like about it?
Sleep debt.
Yeah.
No one likes losing a bit of sleep, but it's worth it.
Get you, man. Nice. Nice. Very interesting. Type of obstacles on the way. Look at that. It's like that fucking water or ground. Oh shit. Ground.
It's ground. Oh.
Shit.
Ah.
And it looks like, oh look at that, little way around.
Oh, is that
Nice, yeah.
Fuck she.
Woo! This is just where we see a fucking crackhead having a wank.
Huh?
This is where we see a crackhead having a wank in the bush.
Bro, how did I just do that? I just launched, right? Single leg on that side.
Horse. Path's starting to get a bit steeper now.
I've seen it towards the top.
Yeah. Whoa. There's dozens of burnt out vehicles like this up the hills. Right, so me and Connor had the bright idea. Let's go on a new route we've never been. Fuck, it was basically vertical. We've climbed up this hill, dripping with fucking sweat, literally. And yeah, this is only the first one. By the way, I know it's sort of overcast, but it's about, what is it, 22, 24?
About 22 degrees. Oh, by the way, there's the other one.
Oh yeah, that's the one we're going to next, if you can even see that. And then there's another one after that. Look, the humidity's just fucking insane. You could cut the air with a knife.
It's like 86% humidity.
Yeah.
So, very clammy.
Holy fuck. I'm literally dripping. The handle I'm holding the camera with's wet. You know, it's actually, except for the humidity, really nice conditions. The sun's not beating down on you. The wind's not thrashing at you. It's just, yeah, it's just a bit of humidity. It's not too bad, especially now I'm not walking up a fucking vertical cliff. Not too bad at all. The local tradition is that you touch the flag, and this means that you've summited the hill, basically. Right, boys and girls, we've just left the peak of Eston. We had a little rest there, and now we are heading for that fucking monolith in the distance.
Oh, just a point on that, Rosie Tom.
Yeah.
There used to be a full peak.
Yeah.
And then in 1912, due to the top being sandstone and extreme weather conditions, as well as the mining underneath it, it actually, the peak of it actually collapsed, which is what gives it its feature now.
Very nice.
Yeah, so a good old little landslide.
Interesting facts with Connor.
As
Very
the
good.
town faded away behind us, the true
Very nice.
beauty of the Yorkshire countryside began to show itself. We were now officially in the middle of nowhere and in very high spirits for the long walk to come. We'd now finally escaped the town and were deep in the heart of the British countryside.
Yeah, I'll just put my story now, see if anyone knows anything about it.
Just stumbled across this. Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes going on here, like. Look at that. Decent if we knew where the fucking path was, like. Excellent.
This little bit here, we're a bit closer now.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, man, we'll just go after these. Loads of space. Oh. That's where we're heading. Lovely bit of just walking on the side of a road till we find a path. Well, we couldn't find a path, so we've decided to just go as the crow flies. Just walk cutting across this fucking field here. Straight there. If you walk towards it, you have to get to it, you know what I mean?
Our first problem with this as the crow fly method was these barbed wire fences that were absolutely littered everywhere. Not to mention the sun was starting to make this light hike feel like we were trudging through the Sahara Desert.
We've just spent the last 15 minutes trying to get past this bush and we looks like we found a way. What the fuck? You alright?
Yeah. Might need your hand out though.
Fuck me.
Yeah, don't go that way, go that way.
Yeah.
I kinda need you up, but
Alright, hang on. So yeah, that was fucked. Absolutely impenetrable. Connor fell down like, what, 6 foot ditch.
Yeah,
that was hidden by bushes and we just thought, no, fuck this. We'll just follow the road for a bit. So we're back on it. Refuel.
This garden centre really saved the full trip, as now the sun was absolutely hammering us, and this gave us a chance to refill our water bottles.
We finally made it back to the tree canopy, which is fucking needed because I'm back out of it now, but the sun has been killing us for a bit, like.
You just start speaking.
Yeah.
No, the sun's beating on you.
Mile 10.
Yes, man.
Cool, man. Slowly getting close at the second summit.
At this point, I was just at the bottom of Roseberry Topping, but I could also see the foot of my next challenge in the distance.
I won't lie, like, fucking feeling that at this point. It's steep as fuck. It's literally sweat dripping down my face. I'm absolutely shattered. Look at that though.
I won't lie, touching the top of this mountain felt very well earned.
Right, we've summited and now we're on the descent.
Yeah.
And then back on the ascent. And then right across that ridge there. And that takes you to a car park where you descend again. And then ascend back up to that little point there, that's where we're heading. And then it's just a long country walk home, we're not going the hilly way.
We just came from that peak you see in the distance, and now we were well and truly into the moors. What a place, it's like an alien planet.
I think I'm going to do like a compilation where I just say like we walked, and walked, and walked, and they're just at the full time.
Oh, and at least the monument's only there. Yeah. Just a bit of downhill then.
There's the car park down there. Come on! Last little ascent to Captain Cook's monument, all downhill after this. What do you think, Connor?
Oh, just get us to the top.
Come on.
In my opinion, the view from the top of Captain Cook's monument is one of the best in the whole of the North Yorkshire Moors National Park, so I just wanted to share this with you.
Alright, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this audio because of the wind. But we've fucking done it, we've made it up. Look where we've come from. Yeah, I didn't even know it'll show up on camera. There, them three little things way off in the distance. That was the first little summit. Now we've actually made it, haven't we, Connor? We fucking made it, mate. Look at this. Superb.
By the way, just so you know, 15 miles?
15 miles there we've walked. Not fucking bad. Now we're going to have a well-earned little break at the top. We're going to go into that little town down there and probably get a pint and some pub food, and then we're going to take the flat route back. I'll see you there. Dinner of champions. Well earned.
Fruit pastilles in there.
Right, well, we've had a little break in a little town called Great Ayton, and now we're on the long march back. We'll keep you informed. Just leaving Great Ayton. I'm going to cross the road, thought I'd protect my neck from the fucking sun. Squashy arms on the go here. The fucking state of that. And the other one. This is it. The home stretch. About, what do you reckon, Connor, about 2.5 hours? 2 hours? 2.5, 2 hours. And we should be about home. Just about. Fucking caravan, should we let us caravan past? And walk.
But in the end, we got that.
Bash. Come on.
Still down here.
Still down here, mate. No change in that. Don't worry.
No.
I'll let you know when we're doing anything other than walking down this road.
So for the foreseeable.
Nearly home. Right, we're out with the rural area now. We're just back in Middlesbrough. now more interesting's going to happen, I think. So I think I'll just sign the video off here. How about to say, Connor?
Not really. It's kind of sick, really.
Yep. See you later.
Get out, touch grass.
Yeah.